After checking to make sure it would run, I removed the carburetor and disassembled it to get it ready for cleaning. I used a spray can of carb cleaner to clean out the heavy debris before soaking the parts in the carb cleaner. Since I'm not going to be soaking the body of the carburetor, I used a brass brush to clean out some of the debris on the inside. I put all the metal parts in the basket and let them soak. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the gas tank to make it a little easier to clean out.
I'm guessing that's not factory.
The liquid in the tank appears to have been water. I poured out as much as I could, and I rinsed it out with some gasoline, and now I'm using the air gun to dry it out inside. That looks really cruddy in there. I'm starting to have my doubts about this mower. Okay, so it doesn't tighten down enough to secure the float bowl. As you can see, I've tightened it as much as I can, and it's still loose. Gas is just going to leak right out of that. So as you may have noticed, no matter how much I tighten this down, the float bowl is still loose, and so that's going to leak fuel. So I don't think that this is the right bolt slash jet for this carburetor. So I bought this as a learning experience. I've got about $6 invested in it, plus maybe a little bit for the carb cleaner that I use to try and clean things up. I've made the executive decision that I'm not going to go any further on this mower. It is, due to its age and condition, I don't think it's worth it, so I'm not going to go out and buy a carburetor for this. But it's not a total loss because there's some good usable parts in here that I'm going to save. If there might be parts in the carburetor that are usable. I really think that this was going to work. But it has a good coil and some other parts, so we're gonna strip it down. I'm also interested to see inside the intake port here what's going on. It looks pretty nasty inside. So we're going to take it apart, we're going to dig into it, and see if we can figure out what was going on. So this key is a keeper. I'm going to keep that in my spare parts. This is the safety that used to go up to the blade control lever, so that if you let go of the lever, the engine would stop and the blade would start turning. But that's long since been disabled.
That's pretty scored up right there. I don't know if you can see the grooves. But feels pretty smooth all the way around except for in the bottom here. And if you look in there, you can see that doesn't look real good in there. This area looks all right. Blade's in pretty good condition. We'll hang on to that. A little worn. Ugh. But straight. Oh, it came off. Good. Good, good, good. There it goes. Jeez.
Sorry, I was struggling to get the key out of the keyway with a hammer and screwdriver and didn't realize I was not on camera.
Okay, that was a fight. But I really wanted to get that case apart. Just for my own curiosity, see what's going on in there. So hopefully you got something out of it as well. You know, this goes back to, you know, my wife asking me, must you take everything apart? So, well, this was a learning experience and it was well worth the $6 that I paid for the mower. So if you enjoy taking things apart, please be sure to subscribe to see more videos. Hopefully in the future we'll be able to put them back together and have them run. So, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. We'll see you next time on the Fix It Shed. Take care. Ugh. Now I got a mess to clean up. Ugh.